Hey Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you another Jamaican mukbang because I am treating myself. I am eating my feelings. I got a mild beef patty. I got some delicious Jamaican chicken soup, and I got 6 sweet chili shrimp. All from Golden Crust. It's a chain. I don't know if you guys have Golden Crust in your city or where you live. Let me move this around just a little so you can maybe see me a little bit better. It's soup, so I know it's not the easiest thing to eat on camera, but I'm going to try. Oh, I was just in the mood para una sopita buena. I needed a soup. Oh. Some delicious Jamaican soup. Mi gente. This soup, where do I start? This soup comes from Golden Crust. It's a chain. I've seen it only in the East Coast, like in New York, Philadelphia, DC. You know, it's Jamaican food. I think it's a little bit more high end than regular fast food. Like this isn't like a McDonald's or Burger King. This is like some good home cooking. Oh, the patty. It's a mild beef patty. Mild because it doesn't have any pique. It's not spicy. It's not piquant. I need some food therapy. Mi gente, Sofrito Lovers. The news coming out of New York ain't good, people. Staring down the barrel of unemployment pretty soon. Johnny Massaro's in soup and a beef patty. And we're about to get into these shrimp too. These are sweet chili garlic shrimp. Mira. Very interesting. I've never had their sweet garlic shrimp. It's a side. I've never seen them serve this side before. I think it must be new, or maybe I've just never have seen it in the menu. This patty is so good. Look at this soup, guys. Look at this soup. A big old soup. Chicken soup with veggies. I know soups are not the usual mukbang fare, but you know, trying to be creative and I've had pho before. Come on, esto sopa, it's good for you. The soup is filled with carrots, potatoes, yuca, all these other root vegetables. It's a hearty soup, and I believe that the broth is made in that typical style where they had calabaza, pumpkin, and they let the pumpkin kind of melt in the broth so that the broth is real thick and starchy and really, really good. Listen, I could sing the blues. I've already been real honest with you guys. Things are not good for looking at the employment realm. I could sing the blues. But right now I'm having a really good meal and it's lifting up my spirits. I'm eating my feelings and I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having something good. This is my lunch. I'm doing another late lunch. It's like close to 4 o'clock. Another late lunch. I had breakfast at like 10. Hope you guys are doing well. Work was a lot today, but we shall survive. We will persevere. Oh my God, Golden Crust put their foot in it. Oh my God, this is so good. Got a piece of chicken here, gonna rip it up a little bit. Guys, I'm really hungry, so I'm not talking as much, and I don't even really think I have much to talk about. Thinking positive. Now that I got some carbs and some good protein in me, I am thinking positive. I got a big old dumpling right here, look. Big old dumpling. Mira, mira, mira. Oh. Thinking positive. Bringing all that good stuff to me. Good vibes. Putting it out there. That beef patty was superb. I mean, it is banging. And the soup is so good. Look at these big old chunks. Big old chunks of veggie. So good. Processing, thinking about life, what's gonna happen. Actually, I know right now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start touching, doing, They're like battered shrimp with a sweet heat kind of glaze. Pretty good. They've been fried and breaded. Ooh, wow, that chili is popping up on me hard. Ooh. Okay, these bad boys are hot. Wow. A little chewy. I think they're like slightly overcooked. But still pretty dope. Oh man, I wish I had gotten another patty. I am carbo loading, mi gente. It has been hours and I am starving. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I said that already, but just repeating it. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm trying to get there. Again, a lot of bad news. I got to stop focusing on it. My Bear David is coming back May 20th. Allegedly, the city will be reopened by May 15th. That would be insanity. It would be crazy for them to do that. I hope they're not. Look, more shrimp. Let me give you a better view of the shrimp. Mira el shrimpecito. Ay, este camaroncito. That heat hits you. You get that sweet, delicious. It's like sweet chili. You get that sweet, delicious flavor, and then wham! It hits you with some heat. Oh, some of the chicken is falling off the bone. Have you guys ever tried Golden Crust? Are there any Golden Crusts in your city? Do you even know where Golden Crust is? Like I said, it's a chain. I've seen it in the East Coast, you know. There used to be a Golden Crust in my neighborhood, and it was open for so many years, and I never understood how they maintained themselves open, because I have to admit, I used to go in there and I used to always be like the only one. And on times when I would walk by, they'd be like one other customer. They were opened in our neighborhood for a really long time. And that was like the only one that I knew in the Bronx. Now there's another one now, where I DoorDash this, and it comes from one that's on Fordham Road, like one train stop away from me. Those are the only two I've ever seen in the Bronx. I've never seen a Golden Crust in Manhattan. Now, when you go to Brooklyn, where there's a lot of people from the Caribbean, especially, you know, the English colonies and the French colonies and Dutch colonies, you definitely look at this giant shrimp. You definitely see Golden Crust far more frequently when you go to parts of Brooklyn where there's a lot of people from the Caribbean, the non-Latino Caribbean. I know some friends that are Jamaican that they're like, Golden Crust is nasty. That's like the McDonald's of Jamaican food, but I don't know. McDonald's and fast food is nowhere near as good as this. Maybe it's not as good as like what they get at home, but that's the case with anything. You know, your mama always cooks better than any of these restaurants. For me, this is pretty home cooked. When I used to go to the Golden Crust, I was near my neighborhood. I used to see the people there. I would see them cutting the plantains and putting stuff. I used to see them cooking. Not like getting frozen patties from one place to another. You know what I'm saying? There seems to be far more of a mom and pop vibe to this franchise than anything that's like, another fast food joint. Giving me life. Giving me life. Eating my feelings, and I'm loving it. Oh. Oh my God, so good. That was finally a potato. All the other things I've been eating were like yuca and malanga. That was actually an actual, like this. This is probably like yuca. Ooh, wait. Where'd it go? Okay, I'll find it. This broth is bomb. Oh my God. Let me chop up some of this chicken. Okay, I'm super impressed how this is soup, and I have not completely coated myself in the soup. I'm pretty damn impressed with myself. Mira, another piece. Ah, spoke too soon, look. Look at those big chili flakes. So good. Probably another big piece of yuca, some chicken. Sofrito Lovers, I'm all over the place. This was kind of a spontaneous, impromptu mukbang. I needed just to eat, vent, touch base with you guys. Leave me a comment below. You know, give me a like. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video. Share any of my videos. Join me on all my social media. Sofrito in My Soul. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Sofritoinmysoul.com is my blog. Visit my blog. I got a lot of good articles and recipes up there. Sofrito Lovers, it wasn't the usual. I needed some time with you guys just to sit and chill and eat. La cosa tan mala. Things are bad, but not so bad that this bomb ass Jamaican food. So delicious. Nothing so bad that this couldn't heal me. Sofrito Lovers, stay home, order in, cook, taste for yourself. Buen provecho, como siempre. Mucho, mucho amor.